If you're looking for a more natural way to temporarily darken the appearance of gray hair, then you may have just found the right video. Welcome back to Ebony Graceful Wardrobe. Today, I'm sharing a simple homemade hair recipe made with a few natural ingredients that are commonly used in hair care routines and may already be sitting in your kitchen. If you enjoy this type of video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Let's get into today's recipe. The first ingredient we're going to use is 1 tablespoon of rosemary. Rosemary is widely used in hair care routines because it can help support a healthy scalp and stronger-looking hair. It's also very popular in homemade hair recipes designed to make the hair look darker, shinier, and healthier. Next, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of ground coffee. Coffee contains naturally dark pigments, which is why it's often included in homemade recipes intended to enhance darker-looking tones in the hair. It can also leave the hair looking shinier and healthier. And when the hair is properly cared for, it can appear stronger and less prone to breakage. Now we're adding red onion skins. And make sure you're using only the outer skin, not the onion itself. Red onion skins contain natural compounds and pigments, which is why they're commonly used in homemade mixtures intended to deepen the appearance of darker hair. I washed the onion skins thoroughly and allowed them to dry before using them. The combination of these ingredients is what we're using to create the dark-colored mixture. Now I'm adding half a cup of water. Place the rosemary, coffee, and red onion skins into a small saucepan and bring everything to a gentle boil. As the ingredients heat, the water will become progressively darker. I'm going to let this simmer for about 5 minutes, allowing the water to become concentrated and deeply colored. Look at how dark the mixture becomes. Once it's finished cooking, allow the mixture to cool completely. Now it's time to strain it. For this step, I recommend using a clean piece of fine cloth or cheesecloth rather than a regular kitchen sieve. The cloth will help remove the small particles from the coffee, rosemary, and onion skins, leaving you with a smoother liquid. Make sure you squeeze or strain it well so you collect as much of the liquid as possible. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. The cornstarch helps thicken the mixture, giving it a creamier consistency that's easier to apply to the hair. Place it back over low heat and stir continuously until the mixture thickens. Because there isn't much liquid, this happens fairly quickly. Once it's thickened, remove it from the heat and allow it to cool. If you have longer hair or thicker hair and need more product, simply prepare a larger batch using the same proportions. Now I'm going to add a little hair mask. You can use whatever moisturizing hair mask you already have at home. I'm also adding a small amount of rosehip oil, but you can use another hair-friendly oil you already have. The oil helps give the mixture a more moisturizing feel and can help prevent the hair from feeling dry. Mix everything together very well until you have a smooth, consistent mixture. And surprisingly, the rosemary helps soften the strong smell from the other ingredients, so the finished mixture doesn't have an overwhelming onion or coffee smell. For the best application, start with clean hair that has been washed with shampoo. Apply the mixture evenly through the areas where you want to enhance the appearance of darker tones. Be careful because this mixture contains strong natural pigments and can stain your hands, clothing, towels, and other surfaces. If possible, wear gloves and protect your clothing and bathroom surfaces before applying it. Once you've applied it, leave it on for approximately 30 to 40 minutes. Then rinse your hair thoroughly and follow with conditioner. The original recipe suggests using it 2 to 3 times a week, but because homemade mixtures can affect different hair types differently, it's best to start cautiously and see how your hair and scalp respond. And always do a small patch test before using a new mixture extensively. The color you see may be more noticeable after repeated applications, but the result can vary significantly depending on your natural hair color, the amount of gray hair, your hair's porosity, and how your hair responds to the ingredients. So don't expect the exact same result as a permanent commercial hair dye. Think of this more as a temporary homemade color-enhancing treatment. And remember, because it contains natural pigments, it can stain skin and fabric. So there you have it. A simple homemade mixture using rosemary, coffee, red onion skins, cornstarch, hair mask, and oil. If you're interested in experimenting with natural-looking ways to enhance darker tones in gray hair, this is an option you can explore carefully at home. Have you ever tried a natural hair color recipe before? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Ebony Graceful Wardrobe, and turn on notifications for more hair care, beauty, and timeless style inspiration. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.